That's why I moved some of it. There's somebody in there.
Say hi.
I can see. Hello, Wilson. Wilson. Sorry, always doing live during dinner time. Thank you for tuning in. This was the morning. Do I use the glue for your tortilla?
For what, babe?
Do I use the glue for tortilla?
Yeah. Yeah.
Winston. Yes, Winston.
I'll flip it because you already touched the bottom of the thing with your glove.
Did you touch it?
Yeah, you did.
Where are you, Winston? Philippines?
He's gone already.
Huh?
Zero.
Because nobody's talking to him.
Yeah. Zero. That's why I told you to talk, baby.
I was talking, Mother.
Make a loud shout. For the invincible 100 million people watching. Thank you for tuning in. So we're making tortillas right now. We're heating it up.
We're almost out of olive oil.
So we're back home, as you guys can see. We were in the mountains for a day, playing in the snow. And then on the forecast, 0% chance of snow. 0. And we still
Winston.
saw some
For a
snow.
surprise, we woke up with the snow.
Yeah, we woke up with snow. That was so nice.
Yes, Papa.
And little Korekkek saying, make a low shout.
Yeah. Go feed him the laboratory.
Okay. You want tortilla?
Abraham, you want tortilla? I'll give you. The vegetable right here. Don't turn it off, Mother.
Okay.
Show it.
Should it 50 or 200?
Just put it like
50?
that.
Okay.
Just you just have to cut that.
I just grab it and put it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll wash my hands. It's good to be home. Well, I didn't mind staying there longer, but little DK, he wanted to come. He already missed being home. He was getting homesick. Yesterday's live streaming.
He wants to go home.
He was saying during the live streaming that he wants to go home. He already wants to go home. And so he was so happy on the way back home, smiling and being so happy. Asparagus, so put it on the grill over here. Right now there's asparagus on the grill. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm using my glasses to see if I can see the names better. Let me see. GTP. Hello there, my friend. Even with my glasses on, I can't read that small. Let me see. Okay, I send you blue. Hello to the 4 that are here. You guys can see the asparagus. And thank you for those that put a thumbs up.
Okay.
Nancy Zell, welcome my friend. Nanny Zell. Let me give you
Just Dr. Pepper here.
a jacket.
I'll put this spice.
I'm fine. No, Dr. Pepper sounds good, but it's not burning.
It's not?
No, I already got used to it.
It's not what?
Burning me anymore.
Oh.
Tita Rossi, GTP, welcome. Nanny Zels, welcome. Thank you so much for being here, guys. And Sansa G, Winston, CBB, you guys are awesome. Thank you. You should know this?
Take a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's probably easier to just do a chopstick.
Craig, Let me give you a blue, my friend. Thank you for coming in. There you go. You're blue now.
Is the other one, did you use the top one, honey? The big one?
Yeah.
Just wanna see. It's so.
So right now I'm eating steak with pico de gallo. And then right now, the asparagus is on the grill. How's everybody today? Winston, my friend, thank you. There you go. You're blue now. I'm using my wife's phone so I could read the messages because even if I put my glasses on, I still can't see from the distance that the phone is at on the live. Thank you, Greg. Thank you for the 7 in the house. Thank you for the thumbs up. Highly appreciate you guys. GTP Tita Rossi 10. Hello, hello. Whoa, there's the twins. From Winston Team. Woohoo! Okay. It's hot, honey? It's spicy. Maybe it's better for you with chips. It's done already?
I think so. Yeah. Let me try this.
Wow. Support here till end? That's very hard to do, my friend. That's very nice of you.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. Then have some asparagus. If you could see. Should be done here. Can turn that on.
I turn it off.
Yeah. That should be. Yes, pick it up here. I'll be there, Papa.
Yeah.
Alright. Cooking is finished. Turn it off. Look at my stuff.
Mmm. This asparagus is so good. What you put on it, honey? Olive oil or olive oil and some sprinkle some salt on it.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh.
Tweezy 2 clips. Thank you. Hey yo, nice dinner cooking. Wow, yummy from Winston. Let's have dinner. Sansakji. Hello, beautiful people. GGP Tita Rossi 10. They're so good. Plus, you know, greens is good for you. I wish that our son ate greens, but he's so picky. And honey, they're so good, sweetie. So tasty. Honey, do you need more carne? Okay, I'll leave one then for him. Or for you, since he's most likely not gonna want to eat. Because he's so picky. I'll leave the other one there for you. Thank you for the 9 in the house. Thank you for joining us. We're back home from the mountain and playing in the snow. Taking little DK for his first experience in the snow. First, he wasn't too thrilled. He was having tampo, complaining, but then after a while, he started settling in. He started liking it. There's a few times I almost fell down, but kept my balance. Same thing with Mrs. Korekkek. Thank goodness that we didn't fall.
It was fun, but
it's a workout. I don't know what's more difficult, walking in the snow or walking in the sand?
So those of you there in the Philippines, we have asparagus there. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it. Maybe we do. I don't know. They're really good.
I don't remember. But I think I've seen it, but I don't remember us eating it.
In Baguio. Yes, yes.
At the Hotel Paladin. I'm not so sure if they had it.
GTP Tita Rosie said walking in the sand. Really?
Man, I don't know about that. I have no idea about that. I think I favor the snow because the snow could be very deep, so you have to lift your leg up higher for step because the snow could go all the way up to your knees. But that's just my opinion. But both of them I could imagine are very. I was sweating out there.
See, it's the sun is hot. It could burn your feet.
Yeah, that's true.
But the snow is also very cold. Unless you have a remedy for snow, though, you just have to wear a snow boot.
Yeah.
Boots, I should say, not snow boot.
It's eating.
Take a while.
Sanatsa G. I prefer flying in the sky, bro.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
And what way? Plane or what do you call it? Like a parachute or hot balloon.
You know what's been happening here in the U.S. as of late? The wheels from the airplanes have been falling off. Imagine how scary that is if you're looking out the window where you're sitting at the airplane and you're about to take off, and before the wheel could go inside the airplane, all of a sudden you see the wheel fall off from the airplane. That's been happening here in the U.S. That is so scary. And you want to know the other scary thing too about now starting to fly in the U.S.? I don't know if they've gone to that stage yet. I have no idea. But they're thinking about lowering the standards of aviation. Meaning that could be a very...
I'm from Benguet. Sarah was GTP. I'm from Benguet province.
Yep. Beautiful, high in the mountains.
Province of Benguet.
Mountain province.
Is where I'm from.
And I'm from Mars, where it's very hot and dry.
Hi, Phil Mike.
Right now we're eating.
Mike in the house.
We're eating asparagus, and we ate steak with tortillas and pico de gallo, the hot sauce in there.
Yes, Kuya Winston. Same with BMV.
Thank you. Thank you, Mike, for coming in and joining, stopping by and saying hi. I know sometimes it's hard to stop by because a lot of us are busy.
He's going to work. He works at night. Hello, thank you for coming. That's okay. Thank you for tuning in for a little. Sorry, I'm still eating. I'm not gonna show me. Yes, Mike. Saying you can still.
You only have to push it this way.
What?
I went this one by accident to see more comments on like this. Yoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife is a Igorot. She's a Igorota.
Sarah Juice asking what did you
Asking what?
Where did we?
Oh, like I said, I'm from Mars, so I decided to come to Earth.
How did you guys meet?
And so when I landed here,
Yes, simple, beautiful.
and I crashed near her village, she nursed me to health, and
In the middle of nowhere.
in the middle of nowhere, opened up my eyes, and I said like, wow, who's this person? And my heart was going like this, boom, 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 and then I asked her father if I could take her hand, and her dad said, "Oh, definitely, sir." Manos is meeting.
Winston said you have to learn Tagalog. Can you see the comment?
Where she's at, they don't speak Tagalog.
At least Ilocano or Kamkanay,
Yeah,
Winston.
Ilocano or Kankanay. Over there, no Tagalog. Tagalog no. They do if the lowland people go up there and stuff. If the lowland people go up there, then of course they speak Tagalog. But all you're gonna hear over there is Ilocano, you know, or Kankanay.
Yes, Papa.
Oh no! So then you won't be able to communicate with the mountain people, and you'll be lost. You'll be like a foreigner like this.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the way I was when I was up in the mountain. Thank goodness that I had my wife. You know,
Sir Winston, where are you at in the Philippines?
see. Maybe because I have this phone too close.
What did you take off here?
Let me know if it's still echoing. Maybe because another device was very close. That's why it was probably echoing.
You want shorts? You want shorts? Yeah, you want shorts? I'm asking you a question, okay? You want shorts? Belt? No, no belts. You're a good boy. Shorts? Yeah? Shorts. Okay. Shorts is
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
every,
I think because we had two devices close to the main device that we're playing the live on. That's why. It could have been the frequency of interfering. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it could be annoying where, when you hear echo. Keep on eating hot sauce. What's salsa? Natural. When you make this hot sauce, you gotta make sure you don't have any nicks or cuts on your hands. Because if you have nicks or cuts in your hands, whoo, it's going to burn.
our vlogs. Hello. Where did you have the laptop?
It's in the Abraham's room. Yeah. There's these corn chips right here, and I'm putting the homemade hot sauce on it. Yeah, so if you guys haven't tuned in and seen our video, it's like 15 minutes long, 15 or 16 minutes long, when we were in the snow. You guys should check it out. After this, oh yeah, before, I should have brought my GoPro and recorded it before we left, because before we left, when we woke up in the morning at the hotel in the mountain, we went to this country old-fashioned restaurant, and they made old-fashioned homemade breakfast, like hash browns, sunny side eggs, scrambled eggs, sausage, bacon, and then some coffee. And I really enjoyed it there. It was really good. So next time we go over there, I'm gonna make sure that we go to that breakfast joint. But there's one thing that is bad over there. The internet is horrible. It's a horrible internet over there. Because you're way up in the mountain, up high. I don't know, you guys. For those of you that were in my live yesterday, when I was in the hotel, I was using their Wi-Fi, and their Wi-Fi was not reliable at all. And when I woke up in the morning,
Yeah.
I was trying to download the video when we were in the snow. And I woke up and I saw on my phone, it still wasn't finished downloading. It's crazy.
You said it's 10%.
It was at 10%. It was horrible. So next time we're gonna go to a different hotel if we go over there next year.
Okay.
But a day before, that same day that we got
Yeah. Okay.
to that little small little country town, we went to a restaurant, not the one with the breakfast, to go eat dinner a day before. And it took forever to serve us. The food was okay. It wasn't like fantastic. We enjoyed the breakfast the next day way more than we did the dinner, huh, honey?
Yeah. I didn't really like my.
And she ordered fish and chips.
And it's expensive. And I didn't. That was my first time trying fish and chips.
Yeah, she ate fish and chips, and I ate I forgot what I ate.
It's a burger.
Oh, I ate a burger.
With fries.
Woo! Now to wait until this food settles down, then it'll be time for dessert. Oh yeah, you know when Mrs. Korekkek first came to the U.S., she wasn't used to having dessert at night, every night, almost every night. And so now we do that, not as much as we did before because we're trying to watch our what we eat. But I mean, we still eat a lot of stuff, but I'm talking about the sugar. We still eat a lot of stuff, but I'm talking about the sugar itself. We don't eat sugar like we used to. But yeah, once in a while we still get the sweet tooth. What else did you want to say, honey?
They have questions. They have saying something like that. Echo. Bro, I really appreciate it's my dying cousin's birthday. And I appreciate that you said his name and wish him happy birthday.
Let me
His
see.
name is Nick. That's one thing. It's probably better. Can you see it better? Let me move this whole thing.
So happy birthday to Nick Grove from Loisiki Mix Bowls channel.
By the way, how is John Merrill?
EMZZ. Hello, my friend. And
Abraham. Somebody's asking you over here.
sorry for that he's sick, and I hope that he recovers, your cousin. And it's very hard with a loved one that's very sick. It's hard. It is really hard. Let me give you a jacket, my friend. I already did. And North Park.
Loisky. Here is DK. Say mega love shout out.
Francis, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here, Francis.
The big photo upstairs.
Ilagan, Francis Ilagan.
Oh no, again.
And Beth Somora. Shout
He's
out.
shy
Thank
like
you
me.
so much for coming in, Beth.
Hey,
Let me send you a blue.
Okay, say
Look at that smile.
Okay. Okay. You say bye. We'll see you later. Bye. Say bye. We'll see you later. Come on. Oh.
Equal.
Why is the laptop doing this, madam? It's not showing anything.
No, it's acting up.
Do I have to turn it off?
No, just leave it. Oh, your face will pop up real soon on the screen.
Oh, okay.
It takes a while.
It showed up like the channel. It showed up a YouTube page.
How do you say it? YouTube.
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 YouTube page. I can pronounce words sometimes.
She sounds so cute. Man, she speaks good, really good English, so I'm not complaining. But I like sometimes the way her accents says some words, and I think it's so cute.
It smells good, guys. And sometimes it smells sweet. When we have a hard time speaking English, we call it nosebleed. That's why you would see it. Nosebleed. That's what it means.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's not really that our nose is bleeding.
She's too much. Ma pala pen. Loisky, mixed flows. You guys go ahead and drop your blue. Drop your house, I mean. Go ahead and drop your house and connect with each other. Don't be shy. Remember, you guys don't have to ask. Just drop your house and let others connect. Oh, you were asking about John Monroe? He hasn't been on my live for, I think, the last 2 lives he hasn't been on. Maybe because he's on live as well. Good guy. I need to stay here at your live host so that I can learn more English. Ha ha ha. I'm sure you know English already. And I'm sure that when I move to the Philippines, I'm gonna pick up the language because my wife's language has some Spanish in it, so it has some of the same meanings and some don't. But the way they pronounce things, I'll be able to pronounce it too. 12 mil in the house. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. And thank you for the thumbs up and your support. My wife says thank you as well. I tell her that she needs to be less shy. And she's doing better. You know, she comes along and talks. But I think it'll help out more if she comes and talks in Tagalog or Ilocano or Kankanay or English.
I didn't want to. Or that's fine.
Or I'm gonna end up interviewing Mrs. Korekkek so you guys can know more of her. And I'll be the interrogator. I'll be an interrogator and learn her darkest secrets. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around.
Yeah, the peanut butter here.
Oh, okay.
Peanut butter, crispy ones. Thank you, Winston. Thank you so much. Yes, well,
I'm trying to find it. Okay.
just one.
Why?
Let me see. Masturbator. Thank you for being here, Bater. Yeah, we're all doing great here.
You want up or fall down?
Let me tell you guys a quick thing before.
The couple, Tita Rosie and Winston.
Ask.
Are you a couple? I was looking at your channel, Winston. It's probably cool. And Tita Rosie. Salamat ha for supporting.
Yeah, I think when my wife brings her cell phone close to my cell phone, it starts echoing. So maybe that's why you guys hear the echoing or the interruption. I think her phone wants a divorce with my phone. So my phone and her phone are gonna devour for divorce because they can't get along anymore.
I was just doing social distancing.
No, we're cousins. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. That's good that you guys help each other and you guys are are like a team. That's good, Winston.
Good.
Winston CBB coming to you from the Philippines. See, I could do radio too if I really wanted to.
What's the big?
Relax. Tita Rosie and I are first cousins, I mean. Sansa G. Ha ha ha. Divorced the phone. Yeah, because her phone can't get close to my phone because then it starts interrupting the live stream and the echoing starts. That's why you guys are hearing the echoing when her phone gets close to my phone. So my wife will be the attorney for her phone, and then I'll be the attorney for my phone. And we're gonna fight for my phone. We're gonna fight for alimony and all that stuff.
Welcome to the jungle. Oh, what are you? Last one, okay, Papa?
You know what? Soon I think I am gonna have to buy a new cell phone because now my phone the battery's running down real quick and I can't replace the battery. It's not like I could open up my phone and put a new battery, buy a new battery, and it'll be fine.
Somebody's making excuses.
Abraham, you're gonna fall down. See my wife saying that I'm making excuses to buy a new phone.
Mga misses, is it true? Just
No, but I'm gonna wait longer. Because
okay.
when I used to get off of work,
Okay then.
my phone was still at 70, about 70% life still when I would get off of work. And now, when I get off of work, my phone is at 30%. Then when I come home, little DK plays on my phone, and then my phone dies, and then I have to charge it up. But it runs down faster than what it used to. But Mrs. Korekkek says, thanks. But she's just pulling my leg.
Nagbibiro lang po. Nagbibiro lang. Nagbibiro. Ang hard to speak Tagalog as well. Hard to speak.
Honey, just...
Ano, kankanay.
Yeah, just say it in kankanay. So if you guys notice, I didn't do my shake like I do, like in the beginning of all my live streams. I'm always making my shake after my workout, and the weekends, majority of the times, I don't work out on the weekends. I have the weekends off from working out, so that's why you don't see me toasting to you guys with my shake. And it's weird. Little DK reminded us that we needed bananas because he knows that I make a shake every time I work out, and he's the one that mentioned it, and it made us remember, like, oh my goodness, yeah, you're right. We have to get bananas. See, and these still have a little bit of green, and yellow. Yes, yes, I am. I'm blessed to have her, and I'm blessed to have our son. Definitely am. I remember like it was just yesterday. Um, it was just me and her leaving here. Only me and her all by ourselves. And if you guys go to our video and you go stroll all the way down to our videos, um, I have it recorded when when we think, or I think, that she's pregnant. So she goes and gets the pregnancy test kit, and I recorded it. Um, and I'm here in the kitchen, and and I'm waiting for her, and I'm nervous to see if she is pregnant. And she comes out of the restroom, and she has tears in her eyes, and she tells me that she's pregnant. And if you guys go back, you guys will see that video in our channel. So it's a beautiful moment. You guys have to check it out. EMZ, EMZZ. I gave you blue. I made you blue. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you, Greg. North Park. Beth. Zamora. You guys are awesome. Lenin, Zels. Make a love shout to you guys, for all of you, and thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for your support, your kindness, your time. See, now that I ate dinner, now the sweet tooth wants to creep in. It wants to creep in. So I'll take my ice cream out. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at my PJs, okay? I know you guys witnessed my pajamas. See? Look at my different color pajamas. Orange, blue, black, brown. Weird colors. But I just use it to go to sleep. I don't use it to go shopping or to go out. In case you guys are thinking that, then what is he wearing? What kind of pants are those?
You see all these people from all homes and in Florida,
Roda Corpus. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Let me send some blue to you. Winston, thank you. This is from the Winston team.
also MZ. Thank you, Winston. The whole crew came.
Wow. GTP Tita Rossi. Rossi 10. And thank you guys. As you could see, I already have my ice cream out. Nieve. Nieve de chocolate. Thank you guys. And wave to you too. Hi to all of you. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. 12 mil in the house. And you know what? We just got pushed to 1,600 subscribers. So that's so awesome. Thank you. You know, we all have to start from somewhere and then slowly, make our way up. That's awesome. You know, I was somebody, I forgot who it was, but I was showing the people that were in my life a couple of lives back. I was showing their video. Oh, I was showing their videos, and then I ended up getting a copyright from one of those lives because I was showing the people that were on my live stream. I was supporting their channel, so other people in on the live stream could see their video to see if they're interested in subscribing to them. And so um, YT sent me a, a CR, and so I don't know, you know, how safe that really is. But I wasn't doing it because, you know, I was trying to be rebellious. I was doing it so I could help people out. But I think you could only show so long. I don't know, maybe like for a couple seconds. I wasn't. I was showing it like for 2 minutes, a minute or 2 minutes, sometimes 3 minutes, and I think that's when YT um, didn't like it and sent me a CR because I was showing other people's um, videos that are supporting me, and I guess they didn't like that, so they sent me a CR. But I think it's fine if you do it just for a few seconds and that's it. But if you show it for like I don't know over a minute or 2 minutes or 3 minutes, that's when they tag you. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Yeah, so when you guys have time, when like I mentioned earlier, go back and see um, when we found out that Mrs. Korekkek was pregnant of little DK. Yeah. And it's amazing because, you know, women are strong. They're built different. Women are very strong. She went to work. She went to work big already. Went to work big. Um, the next day was her day off, and I wanted to go fishing, so she came fishing with me. And the fishing place where I went to was only about 2.5, 3 blocks away from our house. And I went fishing, and she came along with me. We doing a lot of walk fishing because I'm not the type of fisherman that just stays in one place and fishes and that's it. No, I do a different type of fishing. I use lures, and so when you use lures, you have to move everywhere. And so she was moving along with me. So she was getting her exercise. She was walking back and forth by the side of the walkway. And that night, like about, I think what's it, what, honey? 4:30 in the morning. I think it was like 4:30 in the morning. Her water bag broke. And that's when we went. She's like, oh my goodness, my water bag broke. And
We didn't even know that it was my water bag. We
and
didn't
yeah,
know
until they said we went to the hospital.
because I don't know how how
Did you went? You went to bed, didn't you? The edge of the
no,
bed.
not really. I just know that the liquid.
Yeah. So I already knew it was. I knew it was the the water bag because the liquid came out, so it broke. The water bag broke, so we went to the hospital. Sure enough, the the nurse or the doctor said that she broke her water bag, and then and then eventually it took quite a while, but she was in labor for a while, and then she gave birth. So it was one of those exciting stories, but boy, are women strong. They're strong. I saw, men. So I heard some men faint, and some men can't watch. But I'm the type of man I could watch. I have no, I have no problem watching. But it's an experience that every every man will have, with their significant other, seeing your child born. It's it's pretty it's pretty awesome. Don't get back to my team support tees host. They are just supporters. Okay, okay. I'll take your advice, and I appreciate what you did. That's awesome. That is so cool. You're a cool friend to have. You and your cousin. And and your support team is cool too. Make a love shout to them. Let me see this ice cream. I don't like my ice cream like very very hard. I like it just us. I like it a little bit. I like it a little bit melted for some reason. I've always liked it just a little bit melted. Hi, Baba. How are you?
I'm sure.
You wanna say hi? Come here.
Sure.
Tell him. Make a love shot. Come here.
I'm scared.
Now he laughed. He did a U-turn. He pretended he was coming to me like this, and then he went, ah. I think I'm gonna sleep good tonight because I start getting sleepy. My eyes start hurting at close to 10 or at 10 or a little bit past 10. That's when my body starts shutting down. But because of all the activity, the traveling, running, walking, playing in the snow, it took some juice out of me. And then last night at the hotel in the mountain, I didn't go to sleep until a little bit past 1 o'clock in the morning because I was trying to download the videos when we were at the snow, and the dumb Wi-Fi wasn't working correctly. So I stayed up for nothing because when I woke up in the morning, it was not even processed or downloaded because the Wi-Fi stopped functioning. But the cool thing about it in the morning, you know, open the door from the hotel room and you see fresh snow outside. It snowed a little bit, but I was so happy and so grateful because on the forecast, like I said earlier, 0% chance of snowfall, and it still snows. So happy that we're able to experience that. Honey, you want ice cream?
Sure.
You don't want ice cream? I'm offering my wife Rocky Road ice cream, and she's saying no. I think she's trying to watch her weight. Should we ask her again? You know, this looks like like snow, but it's chocolate snow. This is Rocky Road chocolate, in case you guys wondering what it is. I also like chocolate chip mint ice cream. Mmm. For those of you that don't know, Rocky Road has nuts in it, obviously chocolate, and marshmallows. Mmm. So good. So when I went to go give her the ice cream, she didn't want it, but I gave it to her like a gentleman. I'm not like this. For you, my queen. And she took the ice cream and she went like this with her hair. Thank you. And her hair went like this slow motion up in the air. So I know she's tired right now. She's exhausted because when we were in the snow, have you guys watched the tube that we were pulling? The tube is like, it's big, like this big, and little DK was in the tube, and there's a rope, and you pull it. So it's already hard enough as it is walking in the snow. It's a workout, walking in the snow. Imagine hauling a kid, a 4-year-old, while you're walking in the snow. So you're pulling weight and you're being cautious how you step in the snow so you won't fall down. So she was pulling him everywhere because there's times that he didn't want to get off and walk in the snow. But he had a great time. When I was over there, I was sweating. I had this thick jacket that she bought me a couple years ago. She bought me a really nice winter jacket. It's a Tommy Hilfiger jacket. It's black, and then inside there's a extra layer, and it's olive green inside. So it's a It's a really nice jacket, so it's extra warm. And so I had that one on, and so that was making me sweat and working, working out, walking into the snow.
Tap, swimming.
Yeah?
I'm scared of the monkey.
You're scared of the monkey? The yellow monkey?
Yeah.
You're scared of Bigfoot? Then after I finished, let me see, hold on, hour and 33 minutes that it's been running this LS. So after I finish this LS, what I'll do is download a short video that we walked from the hotel in the mountain to a restaurant. It's a shorter video. I think it's like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes around there, if that, even if it's that. That's when we had to wait for a long time for our food. We decided to go ahead and eat outside by the walking porch area. Again, in the corner of this railway, there was this little plaque, and it said the name of an individual. And we were sitting there, but we didn't know. But that plaque was there in the loving memory of so and so. So that means that person favorite spot that passed away was that same exact corner where we were going to eat at. So when this person was alive, every time they went to go eat there, they always sat in that corner. And it says in loving memory of so and so from, I think it was from 1944 to 2008, something like that. Yeah, I remember the guy's name on the plaque, but I don't want to mention it for respect of the relatives, that is still alive. And then I'm so sore from the neck. I have a stinger by my neck area. I don't know if I slept wrong or what happened. But it stings from here. It goes all the way here. I don't know if it was yesterday's workout, because it was yesterday I woke up at 5 in the morning, and so a little after 5 in the morning or so, I started working out. I worked out. So I don't know if it was that. Then I barely started feeling it. Who knows? Tropan, Pajeño, Bobo, thank you for coming, my friend. Thank you for coming along. Hello, Sir DK. Good evening. Good evening to you. Good morning to you, my friend. Thank you for stopping by and showing your support and the time that you put in, you know, of you showing that you're a friend and stuff. And the same goes with everybody else. Weenie B Vlogs, thank you. I'm fine, other than having a sore neck or shoulder that I'm feeling. Hello, everyone. Don't be shy. If you guys want, you guys could drop your house. Let others see. If they're curious, if they want to visit you. Make a love shot to all of you guys. I'll be back. I'm gonna go check if um, Mrs. Korekkek finished her dessert. Did you finish my? You have to put the password to go through since they're already fully charged. It always has. No wonder it never popped out because you didn't put the password. So she wasn't done with her ice cream. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse these bowls. It's always good to rinse even your the jug of your the jug of where you keep the ice cream. It's always good to even rinse it so ants or bugs don't come around because they attract the sweet. Good boy, you're a big boy. Santos.
Kawaii.
Thank you for coming by and visiting. De Santos.
She's doing up the clock. She's doing up the clock.
Yes, let's eat lunch. Even though I finished eating dinner and dessert,
She's doing up the clock.
I'll definitely find room in my stomach to eat more. Let's go.
She's doing
Let's
up
go
the
eat.
clock.
Nom nom.
She's doing down.
You don't have to think me. Papa? Papa, I want to hug you and I want to kiss you. You give daddy a hug and a kiss?
O?
Or you run away from my hug and my kiss?
Where's the O?
I don't know. Where's the O? Did you lose the letter O? What does the letter O stand for?
Where's the O? Green O. What are you?
Green O. The color is green.
Purple A. What
Come
are
say
you?
hello. Hello, hello. Say mega mega love shout.
Make a commercial. Find the O.
He said make a love shout.
Maybe it's on the.
So I did a very short video and it's of him saying make a love shout. So I think I'm going to start using little DK's introduction videos by saying make a love shot. See, but it's not the make a love shot you guys say. It's make a love shot. So we use ours differently. We showed him earlier. We're about to show him again, but he turned corners and reversed the other way. See? Oh, BTS Sings RB. Thank you. Thank you for being here, my friend. Appreciate your support and stopping by. I know that we all have different times, different activities, different responsibilities. But, you know, it's very kind for people to stop by and show support, even if it's for a short while. Still thankful.
Abraham has a question for you guys. Are you scared of?
Candle.
Are you scared of the candle? Where's the candle? Is it hot? You look like
What's the What kid did the jungle?
welcome to the
The
jungle.
big folder of
Welcome
the
to our
notes.
channel.
Oh no.
Yeah. What does what word does
Don't touch a
that
candle.
starts with M?
Don't touch a candle.
Yeah, but you're touching. M is for
Moon.
that's right. What else?
Moon.
Aside from moon. M for
Milk.
milk. Yay! What else? M for
What? Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk.
it wants chocolate milk. It's
That's
like
the
Leave
M.
it.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
dinner. Okay.
With milk, okay.
Okay.
Need
Would you
help.
like to help Mama?
Help. Mama.
Would you like to help Mama? Let's check first.
See, Andy, now it popped up. You have to put the password, then leave it and it pops up. See, but it's still not ready because
You have
they
to
have, see, now they
until
come
like
out.
the
Yeah.
tabs. Ever. Never mind. What did you put in? You can put that inside.
Firefox update. Of course. Let's see.
This is lemon seeds.
What's a lemon seed doing inside the chocolate?
You tried it.
Why green numbers? Sit it off the wall. Why green numbers? Why green numbers?
For sure. Not sure.
Green numbers. Sit it off the wall. Green numbers. Sit it off the wall. Green.
This is a picture I took of her before we got married. That's when
We're already married. Look at my ring.
oh, you're already married here, Annie? What? I thought it was. She gave me a slap on the arm. So we were already married. No wonder she came to take a look. I thought
I have to show him.
because
You already put the ring on my finger.
because we got married at the end of November of 2016. So the end of November 2016 we got married. So I thought this was already from the beginning of the month or somewhere close to the beginning of the month. Cause yeah, I was there for I was in the Philippines for a month.
Winston is laughing.
You know, guys always make mistakes, especially on those important days.
That was after our wedding when we went back.
Okay, so then she corrected me. So that's then after our wedding, because we got married in the village, in her village.
Yeah.
And then after we got married,
Monday
wow, that's
We got
fast,
back.
honey. Yeah. So then,
or Monday. Well, I forget.
so then after we got married, as soon as we got married, we traveled back down the hill to Baguio because we were going further up.
Look at this boy. He's Filipino. A spoon in the cup.
Oh yeah, that's what I noticed too about Filipinos.
Yeah,
They always drink. They always drink with a spoon in the coffee.
Do you
It's
do
a
you
mystery.
Do that, Winston? Do you leave the spoon in your cup?
Come on, you guys have to. It's a Filipino thing. I always see Filipinos doing that. It's not a coincidence.
I saw Tim K doing it too. And I remember I told you he was
What's
on
he doing?
Islam and he had a spoon.
You guys, what you guys have to do is put a 1 down if you leave the spoon in the cup to drink
When you're drinking your
when you're drinking your coffee, put a 1, a number 1. That's how we'll know if you leave your spoon in the cup while you're drinking.
This one tastes so much better with the chocolate milk.
The what?
The other milk.
Mm-hmm.
What is it called? Cold milk? The red one? Yeah.
Also the red one.
Yeah,
tastes better.
it brings out the flavor of the That's not doing an echo here.
You guys, is it doing an echo?
Careful.
We put the spoon in the coffee because it's hot.
How does that?
But the spoon is hot itself. The spoon is metal. Hey, but I like that one. That's the first time I hear that, but you know, that makes sense in some way. Let me see if I could bring you guys to the living room. He said that he blows it.
Yeah.
Using the spoon and blow it at the same time.
What's so funny is that my husband would make fun of the way I blew like a hot stuff.
Yeah, it's blow funny.
He said it's the wrong way of blowing. It's
No. Something fell down.
probably supposed to have this place.
Thank you for the thumbs up. For the 11 thumbs up. Don't make fun of my pants. Even though they're funny. They're made for sleeping. Maybe I could show you guys this video for a little bit. Hopefully I don't get a CR. I don't know why they would. I'll just do it for a couple seconds. Go to channel. Let me see. Right here. Oh wow, okay. Let me put volume. I have the volume up, so I won't have to. Let me see. It doesn't. Where's the volume at? Volume. It says volume's at 100%. So why doesn't the volume start? What is that? Triangle? Okay, now my thing is acting up. My maybe if I adjust the volume right here. Okay, now go back. Over here.
Taas, overlock. Ang taas, overlock. Taas, overlock. Ang taas, overlock.
Okay, you know guys, something very cool.
Taas, overlock. Taas.
That the turkeys, that's a turkey that you guys just saw. Over here in the United States, in November, we celebrate a holiday that's called Thanksgiving. And it's to give thanks for your loved ones, for your friends, your neighbors. It's to be thankful for the things that you got, you know? And we celebrate that. And Thanksgiving. And in Thanksgiving, we cook that bird that's on Winston's channel. We cook that bird, and it's delicious meat. It's a big bird, and these birds could weigh up to 20 pounds or over 20 pounds. That's different. See, and here in the West, we use pounds. We don't use kilos. And so these birds are delicious to make in the oven. You so how what you do? So what you do? You put butter. Once you pluck the feathers and all, it's all ready and it's all bare. What you do? You rinse it and stuff like that. Then use a paper towel, dry it up. Then you what you do? Get butter and you smear it all over the turkey. Smear it all over the wings, on the chest, everywhere. Once you do that, add the seasonings, the spices. You add it all over. Um, Inside the turkey, you as well put butter inside the turkey because inside the turkey, once it's done, it has a hole this big, and that's where they take all the like the guts and all that stuff out. Well, then there's a hole from behind the turkey this big. Inside that hole, you put all the butter. Just put butter, and then you season it inside the hole as well. And then um, you could throw an orange in there. So peel the orange and throw it in there. Put celery in there. Put carrots in there. Um, put let me see, ginger. You know, you could put ginger in there. Just a little bit of just a little bit of ginger, but I mean garlic. Put garlic in there. It's so good. And then you put okay, before you put it in the oven, you get these layers of bacon, like 3, 4 layers, and put them on top of the bacon. You put it in the oven. Oh my goodness, it comes out golden brown once it's done, and it's so delicious. It cooks up to about 3 to 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours, and that's what we have for Thanksgiving every November that we celebrate. Millions of families here in the United States in November celebrate Thanksgiving. But the real story here was that the Americans and um, the native Indians here in America got together and had a celebration, and it's been taking place for now for many decades. So that's a celebration that they have. I'm sure somebody else could explain it better, that knows better history about Thanksgiving, but around I'm it's around there what I'm telling you, but that's what Thanksgiving is. You guys would have to check it out if you guys are curious about the history of Thanksgiving. A lot of people try to temper it and make it look worse than what it is. Yes, it is. If you Winston, if you go to like whenever you have time tomorrow or whenever, you go to my channel and you go down and you'll see me with a turkey on Thanksgiving. And you can see it. It's nice and golden brown. And so I made a turkey in this channel. Thank you, Winston, for your support, my friend. Thank you for doing what you do. So nice of you. Let me see. I'm at 2 hours. Oh wow! I was planning just to go on for 2 hours, and I've gone 2 hours and 8 minutes. So I'll go ahead and yeah, I'll go ahead and end my live right now. My plan was just to go on 2 hours, and I was just talking and enjoying being here with you guys. You guys showing support is awesome. But I'll catch you guys very soon. I'll go visit you, and you guys enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy your coffee, your lunch, your dinner, and being with loved ones and family. You know, being appreciative of our family and our loved ones. You know, don't take life for granted because um, you never know what could happen. You know, an accident could happen and you could get hurt from your leg or your arm. You know, um, anything could happen. But we have to take one day, one day at a time. Let me see. You can extend further 1 more hour more. Extend for 1 hour more. Okay. Let's see. Could I extend for 1 hour more? Okay. I'll tell you what, Winston. I was going to leave, and I might still leave. I'll flip a coin. Okay? That sounds interesting. So I'll flip a coin. If it falls tails, it'll be an hour more. If it falls heads, then I'll end my live stream. So I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, and I'll show you the coin and I'll play fair. We'll do that right now. Let me get the coin. Okay, Winston, check it out. Check it out. Okay. So you see, this is George Washington. This is the first president of the United States. All right? That's the first president of the United States. This is considered heads because it's the head of the first president of the United States. This, with the eagle, with the bald eagle, the American bald eagle, that's tails. So when you ever watch a sports event, the referee flips it, checks it, and see what it falls on. So remember, it is considered with the eagle, or the side of the eagle. This is tails. The side of the head of the president, the first president of the United States, George Washington, that's tails. So whoever gets 3 of its that's correct wins. So if it lands, I'll be tails. I'll be the eagle. Okay. I'll be the eagle side. And Winston, you'll be the head side. So whoever gets 3 first wins. So if I get the eagle 3 times, then I win and I leave. If you get the heads 3 times, the first who gets 3, then you win. Here it goes. Are you ready, Winston? Are you ready? Playing fair, so you could see. Okay. 1, 2, and I'm gonna flip it. It's gonna flip like this, and I'm gonna catch it. Now, if it falls on the ground, it doesn't count. Okay? And I'll show you. Okay, ready? This is round 1. Remember, your heads, I'm tails. Go. Okay. That's a flip. Are you ready? Here it goes. I'm opening it. Let's see. Okay, you're ahead. Winston 1, DK 0. So you're ahead. Now, round 2. Remember, whoever gets 3 first wins. Here it goes. Are you ready for the next flip? Winston. Winston's ahead. 1-0. DK 0. There it goes. Okay. I caught it. It was flipping. Now let's check. Whoa! Winston. 2. 2-0. Wow. It's ahead again. Woo. Oh, man. This is getting exciting. Maybe you'll sweep and get 3 in a row. Who knows? Okay. Here we go. So remember, Winston 2, DK 0. Here we go. This is the one. This is the one that could send you to victory. Here it goes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now to see the moment of truth. Now we have to do like a song. The confetti's gonna come down if you win. Okay, here it goes. Oh! 3 in a row! Wow! 3 heads in a row.
Are you doing it again?
Yep. And Winston won 3 in a row. Winston 3.
What's your Gcash? I'm gonna send you a Gcash price.
DK 0. Oh man, he won 3 in a row. This was exciting. So we made a deal, me and Winston.
Is that you?
Mama.
Yes.
The deal was I was gonna cut off the LS because I was only planning to. And he said, "No, go extend it to 1 more hour to extend it for 1 more hour." So I decided to do not just to extend to do the deal. Whoever gets 3, the first 3 on the flip coin wins. So he won. There's no competition. He won convincingly in a devastating blow. No competition whatsoever. Yes, you are. Winston, you know what? Winston won 500 pesos.
We'll send the 200 pesos. I'm cheap Winston.
Winston just won 500 pesos. So Winston, this is the moment of truth. It's not over yet, okay? Winston, if you're, and I don't know this, okay? If you are not monetized, then you didn't win the 500 pesos. If you're monetized, then you won the 500 pesos. So if you are monetized, and next time I see you on live, I'll send you 500 pesos. Yeah, I will. The question is, are you monetized? Let me see. I'll find out right now. Let me click over here. Okay, yeah, he said he is monetized. All right. Okay, well, we have different times because I'm in the U.S. I'm in the Pacific time. Right now, the time is 9:19 p.m. So I don't know when you'll go live or when I'll run into you when you're live because if I catch you live, then I'll send you 500 pesos since you beat me. See, Mrs. DK was saying 200 or 300 um, pesos. But I'll send you 500 pesos. Okay, let me see. Um, okay, so that's 7, 8. Okay, so that'll be yeah. Tomorrow I'll be able. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow then. Hi, Life Journey and Charity Channel. Yeah, I'll be able because it's 10, 9, 8, 7. It'll be 7 p.m. my time. It'll be 7 p.m. my time, Winston. And then I'll go and then I'll send you the 500 pesos. Yes. The only reason Life Journey and Charity why I'm still on right now is because Mr. Winston and his cousin beat me to a game. They beat me to a game. So we were doing Life Charity, Life Journey and Charity. I got this American quarter. It's 25 cents. And this side of the quarter is heads. That's our first president of the United States. And then this side is tails. This is the American bald eagle. So the American bald eagle represents America. And Winston beat me in a row to sweep me. He got 3 heads in a row. See, I was so devastated that the quarter fell down to the ground. Oh, thank you, thank you. I was at 1.58 for quite a while, and I think a lot I had to do with pushing me was you, Winston. I think your your team helped me get through to 1600. So thank you so much. Thank you, Life Journey and Charity Channel. So, Life Journey and Charity Channel is the poor, and it's nice if one day she is monetized because what she does is she helps support, she helps needy people. So once she gets monetized, she'll be able to help the the poor people in her area all the more. Those that are homeless, she'll be able to help them out all the more if she gets monetized one day. 16 in the house. Thank you. Thank you guys. Awesome. I would dance, but you know, I don't want this screen to break with my dancing. You've already helped me. You brought um a good amount of people to show their support. And the other thing, Winston, I don't think I wanna um play against you anymore on flipping the coin because you'll sweep me again. This was me right here when I played against Winston. Right here. This was happened to me right there. I was about to make the sound effect of, I don't know if you guys heard Mario Brothers. Um, Mario Brothers in the video game. I was about to do the sound effect of Mario Brothers. But I don't want to get a copyright if I do a Mario Brothers song. Thank you. Thank you, and also thank you for the thumbs up. The thumbs up. Winston, did I meet you through BMV channel? Was it her channel that I met you by, or did I run into you by accident and then I ran into BMV there? I don't remember. I think it was somewhere similar to that. Danilo Recheta. Thank you, my friend, for coming on. Thank you so much, Danilo Recheta. I hope I'm saying it right. Life Journey and Charity Channel. Friend DK, visit my other supporters, friend, on my channel. God bless you and your beautiful Filipina wife and cute son. Good night, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. even though it was for a little bit. Thank you so much. Even if it was for a little bit, at least you stopped by, and that's what matters. I know all of us have things to do. And it's nice that you jump from one live stream to another to support your friends. That's what I do. I jump from live stream to live stream. And sometimes if I have more than one device, I'll leave it on one of the live streams, and then I'll use my other device to go stop at another friend's and then support them and stay with them for a while. And then if another friend comes on, then I'll jump onto theirs. So that's the way I do it. But when I'm at work, it's hard when I'm at work because then I have to shoot. I do one, and I only could do it for a short time because I'm not supposed to be on the phone when I'm at work. So sometimes I put my phone away right away if I saw one of the bosses passing by. 2 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you, Winston, once again. Thank you, Life Journey Charity. Danilo Recheta. Shout out to you. Thank you, guys. Give a shout out to our other friends up there. Let me see. Go up. Thank you, EMZZ. Rota Corpez. Northpack. Francis Ilangan. Beth Zamora. Craig, Nelly, Salas, thank you guys. I know you guys are not here no more. If you are, then I'm sending you shout outs with you guys knowing or without knowing. Ilame, shout out to you. And Samantha, the Soso blog, shout out to you. Let me see here. I'm doing something right now. And I'm going back and giving shout outs. BTS Scenes RB. Shout out to you. Okay, I think I went way up, so now I'll go back to the recent. "30 minutes more, host, and you can go on to bed." Yes, sir. Yeah, so I'm satisfied. Dinner, dessert, came up from the mountain in the snow, came back home. No, before I came home, we stopped at the grocery store, bought some food and other items that we needed. And tomorrow, we'll wake up and go to church. It's very rarely that me and Mrs. Korekkek have the same days off because the days she has off, I work. The days I work, she has off. But she put in 3 days off in a row because I had 3 days off in a row. Um, because every other Friday, I'm I'm off for 3 days off in a row because where I work at, they close for furlough, and so the other days I work 5 days a week. Plus, sometimes I have meetings and I have to attend the meeting, so I do overtime when I attend the meeting. But um, she had it set up to where she got the 3 days off when I had the 3 days off, and that's why we made plans to go up in the mountains, and so that's what we did. Good family time to be together. See, Winston, you talk about going to bed, and it made me yawn. It's all your fault. Papa, walk. I think he hit his toe when he was running, and he hit the vacuum cleaner with his toe. I know that hurts. Check his toe, honey. Make sure he's not hurt. He was running, and I think his toe hit the vacuum cleaner. But he's strong. He's already walking and going around. Yeah, he's fine. He's right here in front of me right now. What are you doing, Papa? What's that? Animals? Your friends? Come show your friends. Let's see. Show. Show your friends. Let me see, Papa. Where did you hit yourself, Daddy? Yeah. Give me your feet. Let me see your feet. See your other feet. Let me see your friends right here. Let me show all the friends too. Let's show the other one. Let's show the other one. He doesn't want me. He doesn't want me showing his pets that he likes to play with. And he runs away. You think so? You like that game? I think the only reason why you like that game is because you won. Maybe I came up with an idea. I think I have an idea, but I have to keep it a secret. And then eventually it'll be exposed. I think I'll come up with something. I have to talk to my wife about it and see what she says because I mean I could do it on my own if I want to. You know, if I want to, I just could go ahead and just do it. But I want her to be a part of it. I have other ideas. Yeah, you're right. But I could expand that. I'll just leave it at that. I could expand it and take it um further with more people being involved. But what I was thinking too of doing as well that has come to my mind, which I don't mind doing it. But this one, I do want to bring my wife into it. The other idea that I have that I'll share with you guys that I don't mind sharing right now is I was thinking about buying food, like food on the side, like all types of different types of food, snacks and stuff like that. And but I don't know how safe it'll be doing that right here because you see this thing is poking me, the zipper from this a pillow right here. I was thinking of going out there, out in the streets, because there's homeless people, and seeing if they want food. Obviously, of course, they want food because they're homeless and they're hungry. But asking if I could interview them um, once they accept the food. So instead of giving them money, like um, giving them money like $5, $10, $15 or whatever, instead of giving them money, they might use the money for drug or alcohol or cigarettes. Instead of that, giving them that, maybe I could offer them food, give them snacks or food or whatever they could eat, or something like dry food, something that could last them for a couple of days or weeks or whatever, in exchange of interviewing them, telling them how they became homeless, um, how did they get into drugs, um, if they ever plan to get out of their situation that they're in. Because you think that if you're homeless, you think that eventually what comes inside of you is I'm trying to find that word, the need to get out of that lifestyle, the need to because say where my watch is at right now, where you guys see, this is the bottom of the barrel. Once you're in the bottom of the barrel, you can't go no more lower because you're at the bottom. You're you had unfortunate things happen to you to where you fall. It could be, it might not be people that became homeless. It just, here at least, I'm not talking about like in the Philippines, Indonesia, or Africa. I'm just talking about here in the United States. Um, Over here, people become homeless not because, not just because they lost their job or they got kicked out. Uh, so actually, a good amount of them got became rebellious. Didn't want to listen to their parents growing up, so they moved out early. They hang out with friends, stayed up as long as they want, party, drink, do drugs. Eventually, when you do drugs and you drink, you can't hold on to a job. What happens when you're drunk or you're drugged up? You end up calling off a lot from work. Come if you do go to work, you go to work tardy, always late. Numerous times. Eventually, that catches up, and what happens? You get fired. You get fired, so you can't pay your rent, you can't buy your food, and you become homeless. And um, that's what happens to some of these people that are here in the streets. Like right now, right outside, like right now, right out this window, I, I could drive. I don't even have to drive. Matter of fact, I just could go. Um, I could walk 2 blocks or less, 2 blocks from my house, just nearby, and I'll run into homeless people. And you guys won't believe it. The homeless people are very young. They're strong. They're in their early 20s, mid 20s, early 30s. These are healthy men, like healthy, strong. You will look at them and you wouldn't even think they're homeless. The only reason why you think they're homeless is because of their clothes. They're ripped or they're dirty. But you see them, they look in better shape than you and me. They look healthy, but they don't want to. They prefer not to work. They prefer to stay in the streets, drink, and do drugs. They don't want to wake up and have responsibility to pay the rent, to pay the bills. Matter of fact, I've had people tell me word for word, person to person, tell me that they don't want to work. They like being out in the streets. They like the freedom. They don't want the responsibility. People have told me that before. And so I know by experience that they just don't want to work. There's some that just they like being out there in the streets. Let me see. Much better is food, not money, so that they can okay on bad habits. Yeah, so they won't have to bounce back on bad habits. Avoid. Yes, and maybe they are just lazy. Yes, that's true. Yes, I was thinking that I'll give them food and then they could give me like a small little interview and stuff like that. But the thing is, some of these guys, their mind, their mind is shot, meaning a lot. Some of them do drugs and drink, and you know when you're not sober and you're not in the right state of mind. Well, some of them, even if they're sober, Winston, even though they're and all of you that are listening right now, even though they're sober and they're not on drugs or anything, their mind is ruined, it's broken, that they look that they're still on drugs, even though they're not on drugs. It looks like their mind is already lost, it's broken. And when I'm meaning the lost and broken, even though they're not in the influence of drugs, because when they do the drugs, this is what is in their system. They take um, anxiety pills because they suffer from anxiety. They take depression pills, so they're suffering from depression. So that's already two. Then the alcohol, then the drugs. What's that, guys? Four different type of things in their system. Four, and that's not even including things that we might not even know that could be a fifth or a sixth. Imagine all that mixed in your body. Your mind will go crazy. Eventually they become a mental patient where they start talking to themselves. They start fighting against the air, fighting against a tree, a pole. I've seen it before where they're not influenced on drugs. They're no longer on drugs, but they become mental because all those chemicals, all those drugs, it broke their mind. And it's so sad. So when I go ahead and if I do decide, I have to talk to my wife about it. If I do decide to go on and do something like that and interview them, I have to be very careful because um, they could attack me for no reason. Because it could become very violent. They could get anger could arouse them inside and get angry and might grow and might want to attack me because I remind them maybe of a brother that is successful, of a father that disciplined them and wanted to keep them from uh, doing bad, hanging out in the streets. I could remind them of someone and they might want to attack me, so I have to be cautious about stuff like that. Yeah, Exactly, Winston. They are like zombies like that. I went online, and if you go to online, I'm not promoting their channel or nothing, but if you go online and hit Philadelphia zombie, so Philadelphia zombie, oh my goodness, they are like zombies. They are like zombies. That's here in the United States, in Philadelphia. It's horrible. It'll make you feel so sad what's happened to society. So yeah, I don't know if Mrs. Korekkek will allow me to do that. I gotta talk to her. Maybe she'll be worried about my safety. But you know, sometimes there's tents along the side. Like I said, I just go 2 blocks, and I might run into a couple of tents. When I go up to a tent and offer food, how do I know if three, if one, two, or three guys or four guys come out of the tent and decide to jump me and fight me or rob me? You know, um, three, four against one, I won't be able to defend myself. But little things like that. I'll talk to my wife and see. I think if I do that, at the same time, I'll be helping people by giving them food. And what about I'm thinking deeper into this, guys, because if I do end up doing this, if she allows me to, if I do end up doing this, how about if one of their loved ones, like a cousin or maybe a mom or a sister that misses them and hasn't seen them for years, how about if they end up seeing them? Maybe they're from a different state, far away, but they end up seeing them on the YouTube channel or my YouTube channel and say, "Oh my goodness, there's, for example, there's John, or there's Daniel, or there's Eric. Oh my goodness, we haven't seen them for so long. Where are they at? Where is this video from? That's our brother or that's our cousin we haven't seen for many years. We have to try to get in contact with this YouTuber so we could find out exactly where that um, our relative is so we could help them. We've been trying to look for them to help them. And you never know, maybe that relative will recognize that person and want to help and bring them up their feet. You never know, something like that could end up happening, and that's something that would make me happy if a relative will come and help them on their feet. You just never know. So there's like a good thing and a bad thing that that could go come from it. Hello, sir. Good evening. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you so much, Emmy. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. We've been here in 9 minutes. I leave, so I'm waiting for it to turn to 3 hours of live streaming. So I have 9 minutes left. It was gonna be 2 hours, but Mr. Winston CBB beat me on the game. He beat me on the game on a coin toss. Whoever gets three of their side of the coin wins. But Mr. Winston also won 500 pesos. Yeah, he also won 500 pesos. Though he didn't know it was. I already had it in mind. Uh, when I was getting the quarter, I thought to myself, you know what? If he wins, I'm gonna reward him if he wins. So he won. He swept me. No competition. So on his next live, um, when I catch him on his next live, I'll send him 500 pesos. Mrs. Korekkek. Oh, she said I was thinking about for us to send him 200 pesos or 300 pesos like that. I think she only said 200. And she says, I'm being a Filipino. I got thirsty. She's talking to her sister right now. Make a love shot. Right now, Mrs. Korekkek is talking to her sister. Her sister works in Hong Kong. And for those of you that don't know, Mrs. Korekkek used to work in Hong Kong. So I'll tell you what happened, how I ran into Mrs. Korekkek. So I was going overseas and I had a delay and I got off in the airport in Hong Kong and it was a 5 hour thing that I had to wait for me to come back and catch the plane. So I decided, oh, I'm gonna go into the city and get something to eat. And I saw this girl walking and crossing the street, and this guy came out of nowhere and bumped her, and she almost fell down. And I happened to grab her arm before she fell on the side of the curve, and I was able to get her before she fell. And then the man yelled. The man yelled at me, like if I did something to Mrs. Korekkek before I even knew Mrs. Korekkek. So I got her, and then before you know it, the guy does kung fu on me, and I block his kick, and that was a fake story. I was just messing around, guys. No, but uh, she did. She used to work in Hong Kong. I was just putting some cream and sauce and sprinkles and candles and making it like that. I was just messing around. None of that happened. But yeah, Mrs. Korekkek used to work in Hong Kong, and I've been to Hong Kong before, and we went with the we were together in Hong Kong, and um, we stayed in Hong Kong for one night, and then she started work the next day because what we did, we got married in the Philippines, and then we both flew to Hong Kong from it's the airport, Clark International in the Philippines. I don't know if you guys heard of that airport, Clark International, and then that's when we flew from Clark International to Hong Kong, and then um, stayed in Hong Kong with her for one night, and then from Hong Kong, I flew back to California, and then she continued working in Hong Kong. But Mrs. Korekkek, before I met her, she was working in Hong Kong for many years. You know, that's why I got blessed of meeting her because she was so busy working in Hong Kong. So think about it. She was working in Hong Kong from her early 20s. And then I ended up meeting her in her 30s. So she was too busy to meet a guy. She was too busy to, to get married, have a family and stuff. So, um, you know, I met her. I met her in her 30s, and then we got into a serious relationship, and then went to go see her, and then before you know it, got married in the Philippines, and so we've been married. We've been married since 2016. Here's my ring right here, and right here inside of my ring. Let me see. You guys can't see it. Inside of my ring, it has the date when we got married. So, you know, whenever I use this ring, it's like I look, and it's like I have her with me, and even though she's not with me, and I'm out fishing or I'm out anywhere, I'm at work, wherever I'm at, you know, this ring represents her. It's like I have her, you know, like with me. That's why sometimes I could go um, a day or two without my ring, because I'm in a rush to go to work, and I leave it at home. And sometimes, I know I feel naked without the ring. Woohoo! 1 more minute. Okay, 15 seconds. All right, my friends. Goodbye. Thank you so much. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for being such a good friend, for tuning in and to listen to um, what I got to say. And I know sometimes I'm a joker and I mess around and you know, I've always been a joker. So, you know, if I say a joke and you guys don't like it, don't get offended. I'm just messing around. Don't think, oh, this guy's just too much. It's okay. You guys take care and have a great, awesome day. And if you guys are gonna go out, look both ways before you cross the street. I know you guys are already adults, but still, always look across the street, both sides, and be aware of your surroundings. Always be aware of your surroundings. And take care. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.